Greetings, welcome back to Pink Odd Bird. Today we are here to get started on episode 5 of the Junk Journal Challenge that I have been hosting for the month of March. And again, I do want to thank all of you for those of you who are participating and joining along in this challenge. You guys are doing some really cool things with your books, and I'm still getting caught up on like all the comments and all the videos and stuff, but I definitely wanted to pop on and let you guys know that you guys are doing super cool things. Like the different directions that you guys are choosing to go in with your journals is really cool. Like some of you guys are making like junky ones like I am, and then some of you like Kara and Jadis are making journals that are going to be like real journals, but they were completely made out of junk. So different takes on this challenge, and I think that's really awesome. So I again encourage you to check out the playlist that I have created for this junk journal challenge and get inspired by all of these ladies because they've got some really great ideas. And after this stream is over, I will link that in the description box below. So just a couple of seconds here and we will go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm just turning on my laptop here so that I can see what you guys are all saying. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get going. I don't know how long this video will be today, but I need to move a little bit, just a quick adjustment here. More this way. It's kind of far. Hello, everybody joining. Thank you for being here for a bit today. Hi, Rita. Hi, Nashwa. I know, Rita, I don't know. It's weird. I tried starting that stream. I saw that. I tried starting that stream and it wouldn't start. So I don't know what's up with that, but I will take a look at that and get it fixed for next time. I'm sorry about that. For letting me know because I was wondering, like, I feel like it should prompt me to start that particular video and it didn't, so that's why I was a couple minutes behind. So thank you for telling me that. I'll figure that out. Hello. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump in. As you guys know, I've already just been kind of adding things in here and there, and no particular rhyme or reason, and I'm gonna keep up with that theme. I have picked out some other little pieces of junk that I would like to add in, and I've also got an old magazine here because if I want to add in some like words or things like that, usually magazines have some pretty fun like words that you can fussy cut out and add, and that takes it back to like junior high and high school. I used to make collage boards a lot, with the big white poster boards. I would make collages of, and my collages were weird. I don't even think I have them anymore, but you guys can probably imagine. Hi, Lori. Awesome. Thanks, Days. I'm glad that this was perfect timing for you. Hi, Carol. All right, so again, I'm just gonna pick stuff and start putting it in my book. And I was thinking while I was, getting this like live stream set up and everything, I started thinking like, I want to, get this book like really kind of filled up with a lot of things. But I feel like these are the kinds of books that you can just kind of, like it could be done to a point, but you kind of just keep like adding stuff to it as you go. Like, I don't think it's really ever a completely finished dealio. Just kind of keeps going until you really can't add anything else. So I got this letter. Let me make sure there's no addresses. There is. This is from Suzanne, and I love the way that she packed this envelope up. And so I want to save like these pretty pieces that she put together on the envelope. So I'm going to put these in my junk journal, and the rest of this I can now recycle. But the stamps and everything on here are so pretty. It would be a shame to throw them away. Okay, so I just cut off a few of the bits there. Oh, Rita, your junk journal was really awesome. I loved all your cool ideas, like with the paper towel ruffles and everything. That was so cool. Hey, Kelly, breadcrumbs. Hey, Joy. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. You're welcome. I have this glue. I picked it up yesterday. It's a Tombow, and one of my friends uses this a lot. So I was like, I'm going to try this glue out because I've never tried this one before, but it looked like, you know, it was working really well for her. I also pulled out my double tape today just in case, because last time I was gluing those foil things down, which, oh, this glue is kind of fancy. Which those are holding. They did end up sticking. So if anybody is wondering if glue will hold your foil down, it does. Oh, okay. No worries, Kelly. I've been really liking your videos. They're so funny. All right, so some of this I'm going to add to the other side just to kind of bring it all together. I don't think I want to cover up the whole piece over here, but I'm just going to add a little bit over here just to give it some decor. You tried to make your own journal and failed successfully. Well, that's okay. Don't give up. You can always pick back up on it later. And I know I've seen some comments from some ladies, and they're like, oh, is it too late for me to join? And I'm like, nah, you don't even have to technically do this in March. You could do this totally like later on. What's this side for? Like fine tip gluing? What is this? I guess I should have read the package. It doesn't say. I think this side is for fine tip gluing or something. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. I've never bought one of these before. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with what you guys are saying, but also keep it moving. Yeah, that's true, Kelly. It's a junk journal, and there's no wrongdoing here. And as you can see, I'm adding such a big array of things to mine. It's not really anything that's like terribly themed, and that's the way I want my book to be. But the ladies who are making their books like with the purpose, not to say that this one isn't, but those books are freaking awesome. They are freaking awesome. Let's see. Sewing signatures and bouncing between 3 journals. Wow, that's a lot. No, you can still join the challenge. It's totally not too late. It's going on for the whole month of March, and even if you can't get to it in March, I've made a playlist, so you can always do this at your leisure. You know, if you just want something, a little fun project to do. Kind of like this here. It's kind of shiny on the back side. Yep, that's right, Joey. That is correct. Junk journals and more. Hello, hello. I was just watching one of your videos. I think it was last night. I think I watched one of your videos before I went to bed. I think I'm going to leave it like that, and then I can tuck this little piece in here for now, and then just come back and do something else with it later. Because like I said, I want to get this stuff in here, but I just don't think it's going to come all together like right away at once. Like I have to, like, because, you know, some of these things that you do in here are kismet. Like it happens like serendipitously. So, okay, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with your comments also. 2 weeks in the lockdown house. Yeah, what are y'all up to? Well, the crafting I feel like is the perfect thing to do while we have to be inside, right? Hi, Reem. Nice, Carol. Hey, Janine. Okay, so I'm just going to leave those in like that for now. I think this is a note from somebody. I should put this in my other gratitude journal since they physically wrote that. What else do I have here? Oh, this is speaking from Janine. This is from her. I could pop this in here and make it like a pocket because it's really sturdy. Or I could just glue it in. It doesn't have to be a pocket. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, hey, Lori. Yeah, you guys never get a break. I hope it's not too crazy there for you guys. Yeah, that's a good idea. Joey has lots of good journaling ideas on her channel also. So if you guys haven't checked her out, you can do that. She's got lots of good ideas. And I think Liz, the Paper Project, also posted up recently a playlist that she put together of Journal With Me videos. So since we've got time on our hands nowadays, so you can check out Liz also on her channel. Oh, I'm so happy that's helping you, Gemma. It can be a really calming thing, you know, crafting and just having a little bit of serenity time to yourself. So I'm glad that's helping you a lot. Yeah, we don't have toilet tissue here. Or eggs or rice or bread or the list goes on and on. I had to drive so far yesterday to get to some bread. Oh, this is a digital scrap. This is a card. I think I'm going to have a different project for cards coming up sometime soon. Okay, I save tissue paper a lot too. That's another thing that I do. Sometimes I reuse it and sometimes it's, you know, it's just not salvageable. But that's what junk journals are made for. So for this, I'm just going to use my glue stick and just pop this down on the page, and then I have a background. It's kind of taped in. That's okay. Gives it texture. Hi, Lorna. What a beautiful place the West Pole is. Yeah. It's just kind of like, it's getting to be a little like, and it's weird because, you know, it's like, should I be worried or should I not? I definitely think you should be careful either way. Just be careful. Okay. Yeah, Lori, some stores are closing so that they can clean and restock. Oh, hey, Julie. I was just messaging Julie the other day on her channel because some of you ladies actually told me that she had a challenge recently and I didn't know for junk journals. And so I went to her video and I commented, hey, I missed your challenge. But Julie is going to be having several challenges this year, she says. So check her out also. Most of you guys probably already do. I'm just going to trim that down a little. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Janine. It's kind of fun. Like I'm being just totally random with it and just, you know, having fun. I don't want this to be something that I have to get persnickety about. I can use this to actually cover up stuff like these junk mail pieces, actually. I think that would be a good use for that. Did I buy another? I think I forgot to buy a darn glue stick yesterday. I will have to go get one. I don't like the idea of running out of glue. I think I'm really obsessive about buying glue. I have loads of glue on deck. Yeah, that's what she was telling me, Kelly. So I told her I'm going to hop in on one of her challenges this year. I'm going to get some free time here. Yeah, they're limiting how much you can buy out here. Actually, I'm not even going to cut this. I'm just going to tear it and let it be what it is. So now that's going to make a neat little like page for me. I'll cut this bottom a little because it is kind of jagged. Okay, like so. Okay. Hi everybody joining. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but also trying to keep the content available for you so you don't get bored. Thank you, Spy. I appreciate you swinging by. So I'm digging into the big box today. Oh, this is awesome. My girlfriend actually sketched this out one day, like in a matter of minutes. And I was like, can I have that when you're done? She's like, yeah. Just with a crayon. Just with a crayon. I wish I had that kind of a artistic talent. Cool, it perfectly fits in here too. So see, I'm gonna glue this in probably with glue stick. And then I think I want to try and find a word in my magazine that might go good with this picture. So let's take a look. Hi everybody. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I don't know, I was trying to figure out how long I should make this live today, 30 minutes or an hour, because I wasn't sure, you know. That's cute. Let's see. I really like the magazine books that Kara made. Her books are really cool. If you guys check her out in the playlist when I link it to you guys. And you can find it on my channel if you just click on the tab that says playlist. Let's see. Yeah, but I think magazines are really fun. Let's use Look Good, because I thought that when she did this, I was a little shook, and I was like, that looks so good. I literally said that to her when she did it. Okay. An hour? Okay, we could do an hour. Hi, Elle. Hey, Michelle. Hi, everybody. And I think I probably also have enough, maybe a little something that I can do right here. And that's okay, because I don't think everything has to be completed in totality right at this very moment. You know what I mean? Like, it can take some time to fill it up, because you'll find the perfect piece to go in the perfect place when that time comes. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I don't know. Oh, this is another from Janine. This is a tag from Lynn. Oh, Rita, remember when you made me these? Rita, this is kind of cool. How about this little card? We can glue that on there. Well, this is kind of not really a junk, so no, we won't cheat. We won't cheat. Junk. I need some junk. What's this? Oh, that's a picture from when I was in Jamaica. I think I'm gonna move on. I'll come back to whatever needs to go here. Okay, so let's see. I had this. This is a chocolate wrapper. I picked this up in Chicago when I was flying back from New Orleans, and yes, they made me stop in Chicago. Don't ask me why. To get to California, it was awful. I hated it. But so I was at the airport killing a little bit of time, and I saw some chocolate. There was a chocolate stand. I guess maybe if you guys have ever flown through Chicago, you might know. But I saw this and I was like, that is pretty. I can let this go across 2 pages. That would be kind of fun. So I think for this I'll use some tape. Oh, I hope you start feeling better. Take care. Take care. Take care. Okay. All right. And then I think what I'll do is, since I want this to go across, I'm going to just put a little bit here in the center so it'll catch right there also. Okay. You like to sing on your channel? Thank you. Yeah, that's a good tip, Lorna. I actually have a bunch of books downstairs, and I need to do that also. I want to do the same thing. Yay! It's in there. Cool, so that'll make a neat background. And then I think this is actually the chocolate that came from this wrapper, so I'll put this on that page as well. I have a lot of books, and some of them are in pretty bad condition, so they're already, you know, ready to be kind of taken apart, and that's why I buy them. But then when I get to it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't, I can't do it. So I end up hanging on to stuff forever, ever. Okay, so here we go. And I can save the other side. I could, if I want, to make a tag out of it. Like, I was going to say, I have this bag of tags. And with this bag, what I was thinking is, even if you don't use them in, like, your junk journal, you can alter these, like, in your other kind of journals that we make with your scrapbook paper and cover it up with stuff like that. But I might use some of these in the junk journal. I'm not sure, but I have a bunch of them in here that I can use. This little cologne box I'm thinking of making a tiny junk journal out of at some point, but I might save this. Let's see. I can just glue this on over here. Like that. It's kind of fun too because I don't have to measure anything, so that's like a good thing. That's always fun. I think you guys are subscribing to each other. That's cool. It's always fun when we can come together like this and get new inspiration and new people to follow. That's a fun time, so that's cool. Keep it up, especially, you know, now you might need a little extra content to watch. So I'm just gluing this in just because I like it. And like I don't know if I said this or if I was thinking it, some of you guys might not like or want this style of book, and that's okay. Like, you can make your book actually functional, but mine is just going to be something that I look through and flip through over time. So it's going to be kind of more like a smash book, something that I just keep things, you know, that I like to look at. I'm not off, Rita, but I am going to be working from home, so that's fun. You want chocolate now? Wrappers in a journal. Yeah, that's fun. I just saw it and I was like, this is so pretty and I think I should save it. All right. Let's see where we go next. Yeah, Lori, you make some really awesome books. Lori is actually the one who made the Prince book for me a while back, if you guys remember that. What do we have? I think, oh, here's something that came, I think something that Dolly sent me, so I want to add this in here. Little gothic kind of stuff. Put it right here. Why not? What's this? I don't know. This is this salvageable really? Is it? Maybe this little piece can. This is the address, so I will set that to the side. I can make this a flip and then I can still make it kind of interactive that way. I do have a smash book. It's the first thing that I actually ever made as far as, well, not the first. One of the first, like, junky kind of books that I made, I should say. Let's see. Who are the mods? Oh, is there someone here? Janine is a mod, but I don't know if she's here. She was. Is there something that I need to see? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, that's right, Lorna. Irina is here. I didn't see her pop in, but hi, Irina. Hello. Hello. I can't keep my eye on everything. That's my husband in the background making fun of me. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to glue it in. All right. Let's see. What else? What else do I have? Oh, I saved this because I thought that it would maybe make a neat little pocket. So, kind of like a little Windows style pocket maybe. I don't know what I'll put in here yet, but when I know, I'll know. When I know, I will know. Okay. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with you. Is everybody gluing stuff in, or what's happening? I'm trying to keep up. I'll have to watch this back and read your guys' comments because I can't really see them all. You guys are very active, and I think that's pretty fun because you guys are having fun while, you know, we're hanging out here. So I think that's a good thing. So see, for example, where's that page so like if I had something pretty to put behind there, it would show in the little windows. I think that's cute, you know? So I don't know what else. I saved this because the inside of the box was pretty and I thought it would make a nice tag. So, I mean, I could put it in here for now and just use it when I get to it. Oh, and have another window here because I've made this a top pocket, I think. Yeah, cool. Tazo tea. It's so good. Let's see. I gotta find something big to put in here. But yeah, see, that would be cute. I'll have to find something interesting to do with that. I'm getting hot. Lots of crafting videos. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a really, good distressor. It's fun to see what other people are doing, and then it also kind of feels like, even though we're world apart, we're still together. You know what I mean? So I think that's kind of fun. Hi, Rose. Hey, Starving Emma. I didn't see you jump in. Hey, Andre. Starving Emma is making some cool things. She's started her base of her pages too out of newspaper. Hey, Veronica. All right, I need to open the window, you guys, because I'm blazing hot right now. Blazing hot. Oh, I have some more foil. Oh, Joy, are you still here? This one says Joy de Vivere. I don't know if Joy's still here. I have movie tickets in here, but I made a shadow box to keep my movie tickets in. It goes separate. And sorry, I'm just fiddling through to see what else I can find. Oh, it's this. Oh, this is I think this is more mail from Janine. So I'm just gonna put this in here because I liked it. And we need to add the foil to the foil page. Let me move this box. Yeah, I don't know how you guys survive in that super cold weather. I couldn't do it at all. I cannot do that. It's not for me. No siree. I need the beach. The beach is where I live. Oh darn, I can't find the foil page, but I guess when I pass by it I can add this little Joy went in. I don't remember where I put it. It's okay, we'll find it. We'll pass it, I'm sure. So let's see. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, she sent me some cool Christmas stuff this year. Okay, I think I'll just put this here. Let's see, Norway would not be anything for you. It seems like Norway is a pretty cold place, so I think you're probably right. I think even my mom said when I was a kid, when I stepped into the snow, I got scared because I thought I lost my feet. So maybe it goes back to my childhood. Yeah, that's the way it is at all of our stores too. Fun life. You're cold, Jamie. I was kind of like, not cold. I was okay before I started this, but I'm just hot now. Okay. All right. So we got that piece in. And what else? Oh, I saved this because I thought that these little mini Coke little cans would make cool tags. So I'll save those and just fussy cut the little cans out. I think that would be a cute little tag. Which I hate fussy cutting, if you guys know me. But see, little tags. That's cute. Yeah, Rita lives next to me. I go to Rita's house from time to time, and she's gonna come over here and we're gonna do some crafting. Okay. Oh, it's been 36 minutes. Time does fly. Yes, it does. It'll be done before you know it. So there's two. Oh, that's so cute. Would I ever consider as any breeze? Uh, yes. Yes, I would. And I think the food out there would be amazing. I'm mostly motivated by food. Even though I know I literally just said in my prompt video that I need less cheese and less macaroni and less macaroni and cheese, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay, so those are some cute little tags I can use. I need something to put them in for now until I use them. So let's see. But not that. Yeah, it is, Rita. I'm just gonna dig back into my box here and see if I can find something to add. There's this. It's a piece of a little banner. I could use this as my tuck spot for the little tags. I think that's cute. Okay, so yeah, it's just one of those banners that you hang up at birthdays, you know? So I found that and I will add it in here. I'm going to use my Aleenes for this. And since the tags aren't that tall, I'm going to run the glue up a little higher just so that they don't get lost. And then it has a string attached. I guess I can save that there if I decide to add something to it later. Let me see what you guys are saying. Thank you, Melissa. I'm glad that you're enjoying. Ooh, waffles. Rita, you didn't call me over? Shortcake is your middle name. That's so cute. You shocked when Italy started getting sick, but wait. Oh yeah, it's really bad out there. Yeah, the travel is getting. Look at how cute this is, you guys. Oh my gosh. I die. That is so cute. Who says a junk journal can't be cute? As they all fall over. I could tuck them down further. I should have glued it a little higher, but that's okay. I can also back these on something else, you know, so that they would stick in higher. So if I backed them on something and then stuck them in, not the same color, obviously, because then they would get lost. But yeah, that's cute. It's like a little bucket of soda. All right, so let's dig in and see what else we have. That cartoon was my childhood too. I actually used to have a little. You remember? Too excited. Do you guys remember those box record players where it had a little latch and then you opened it and then there was a record player inside? I had a strawberry shortcake one. Let's see. Oh, this is from my birthday last year. Actually, isn't this called a Mylar balloon? Because I think I saw on the news that California is banning Mylar balloons. So maybe this is one of the last ones. So I'm saving it in my book. Let's see. Let me move the box. I think I need my stapler for this though. Has enough staples in it. No, it doesn't, of course, because I'm not a professional prepared person. But let's see. I'm gonna add it on this side, I think. Oh no, not on my Vans page. Here. And that could be kind of like a background or something, and there's a pocket here. So I'm just gonna staple it like so. And this was, we went to do one of those like paint wine things. Oh, whew, I'm burning up. I shouldn't have worn this hoodie. One of those like things where you do paint and wine, which is super fun if you've never done it. Okay. So Get it on here like this. That's probably all my staples. Darn near. Get the air out of it. Okay, so see, now it's kind of like a pocket too. And then there's a bigger pocket behind, but I can tape that down if I want to, which I think I do. Just a little. Yeah, see, I think that's probably why, because people release these balloons a lot, I think, for certain occasions. Yeah, me too, Rita. It sounds so good. I love that we all just get each other. We get it. Nobody else gets us like we do. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Oh yeah, me too. It is hanging off a little, Julie. So that's kind of cute. Are you leaving, Rose? Thanks for stopping in. Did you use any of that in your Prince album? I haven't done it yet. I haven't gotten the courage to start working on my Prince album yet because that's gonna be tricky when I start on that. So no, I haven't yet. Haven't started it. But you know, like I said, Lori did make me a really awesome one also. I can put some of this here too. I have more. And oh, this one has a piece of washi on it with some like vintage ladies, so that's cute. So it's got some of the turquoise from this side and then some of the red is peeking through from behind, so that's cute. Not that anything has to be cohesive. So to me, this is kind of like those poster boards that I was just telling you guys about. Did anybody else do that, or was I just the weird one? I'm going to make a collage using things and make it me, and they were always weird. Like I would have so many weird, like I would make concoctions out of the pictures in the magazines. Like make my own things, and it was fun, you know. It was like that's how we did Facebook back in the days, or like MySpace. It was before all of that, you know. You express yourself on a collage board. The tissue, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rita. Thank you, Kara. I was just talking about you a little while ago. I don't know if you were here. Let's see. I'm just digging through to see what else is in here. Oh, this one has the address on it. All right. Lots of scrappy things in here, though. These envelopes, they're pretty cool. I'll save that, though. Is this junk? Oh, that's a flyer. There's a card, sewing pattern paper. I think I'm gonna dig into, I'm gonna put the box aside for now. I think I need to go through this because there's a combination of things in here. Like some of it needs to go in an actual gratitude book, and some of it is junk. So I will come back to this and filter through it, so next time you guys don't have to, I don't have to, you know, stop time for that. So I'm gonna set that aside. And we're going to move back into the tin and see what I can find in here. Yeah, Kara makes some really awesome, ooh, my Jeffree Star tissue. She makes some awesome videos on her channel. I have lots of tissue paper. So let's add Jeffree Star in here. Maybe here. Has a little sticker. I'm just laughing at you, Spy. Yeah, the prompts are on my website also. So if you haven't checked those out, you can at any time. And it's kind of fun because if you ever find yourself with downtime, not that there's any lack of that these days, or need something to do other than what you're currently working on, the prompts are available on pinkoddbird.com. And there's only 7 per month, so you can totally like do some of those at your leisure and not worry really about getting behind. Belle, who's Bellaboo Creations, she's been doing the prompts along with me kind of religiously, so she's linked in all of those. And she's linked in the first video I did on that. So I'm just going to tear this again. There's washi tape from somebody. Okay. All right, and I'll just glue this here since it's here. I thought it was really pretty washi tape. It came from something that I think someone mailed something to me, and there's a piece of my hair on it, and that is disgusting. Okay. You're putting up your next junk journal in a bit. Okay, Rosie. All right, we have like 11 minutes left, you guys. Time flies, I tell you, it flies. I hope that you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me here a bit today. If you guys like the live format like this, like what we're doing, let me know and we can do a few more. Maybe since we have to all be inside at this time, or we should be, I will do some more lives and maybe closer together, because I was trying to space the videos out a little bit so that you guys don't get too inundated with me. But if you guys feel like hanging out a little bit more, I'll do maybe like a series, like a succession of maybe like 3 days in a row. And then maybe I'll come back and do one filmed. I just don't know how people feel really about rewatching live streams, you know. That's not really everyone's cup of tea. But then again, nothing is everyone's cup of tea. So some people drink water, some people drink wine, you know. What else do I have? You guys let me know in the comments. Let me see what you're saying though, since I just posed a question. It might be good to pay attention. Yeah, Jeffrey has a really funny channel. And let's see. 3 days in a row sounds awesome. Okay. April, I really liked the premiere the other day when you could visit with us. I can do some more like that too, Kelly, where we chat. Like I record the video and it's kind of like it premieres like a movie. Like when you go to a movie, it has a showtime. And then in the comment section, we all chat and talk live. So I can do some more like that as well. Yeah, okay. All right, well, we'll do a few more lives. I think that would be fun. Oh, I forgot I have my cleaners. Let's use those. Hangers from the cleaners. Ooh, sorry. And I will put these. Ah, there's my foil. I knew we would pass by it. Where's that little piece I need to add? Here it is. You would watch every day. Thank you. So maybe we'll come back, and I do have like other videos that I will need to probably put up in between also, but yeah, we can do like a succession. So we'll start with like 3 days in a row maybe. I think that's kind of fun. All right. And okay, I said I was going to use this. So maybe I don't want a lot of bulk. Too much bulk is going to make my book get too fat. Like I could cut off the back side, or I could just, Yeah, I think I will, just so it's not super duper bulky. Fresh as a flower. Because I do kind of need to be aware of that. And like I said, I know I don't really care if it does get bulky, but I don't want to get bulky when like only 15% of the book is full or less. I don't even think we're there yet. Oops, sorry, I'm out of frame. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my sister had taken some things to the cleaners, and this is the hanger paper that they put on your stuff from the cleaners. I just think it's really pretty. Kind of goes with this page because it's like the food advertisement from Valentine's Day, so there's already roses on the page. So that's, see what I'm saying about how things are kismet sometimes? It is meant to be. That's funny. Okay. All right. I like that because it brings some more of the white over from the other side. Cool. All right. I think we have a little bit more time to add something else in. Let me take a look in the old magazine here and see what I see. Kicks grass. That was pretty, but I lost it. I flipped too quick. That's a pretty page. Well, I don't really see anything jumping out to me at the moment, so that's okay. No worries. We'll go back to the 10. Oh, this, I see. I see something. Oh, I see a few things. Right on top. I didn't even have to dig for that. Okay, so what I have, oops, I keep standing up today, so I keep trying to put my knee up where my 10 is, and my 10 is usually not there. This is something really pretty, and it was intentional. I was making some wedding invitations, and I needed to outline the invitations with gold. So this was like my backing paper, and all of these like lines on here came from that, and I was like, oh, I want to save that. So I did. I saved it. Oh, and this is something that would look cool, I think, because on the back it's plain. I can always write on it later, but here, it might, I would have to cut it down a little, but I think that would look pretty with that window here. So yeah, I'll just cut it down a bit. And I can still glue this piece like over here if I want to, just so it, you know, it's, I don't want to really throw it away. But let's see how it looks. Ooh, I like it. Oh, that's so cute. It's the small things, you guys. Yeah, it does look like scrapbook paper. I thought that that was like a fun little, I was pleasantly surprised and happy with that little, you know, unintentional piece of art, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's almost been an hour, you guys. I'm gonna get out of your hair here. I'm gonna take a second to look at the comments and see what you guys are saying. An hour really flies by. I wish I could hang out with you guys for a lot more time, but yeah, I'm sure we all have things to do at home. All right, a day without laughter is a day wasted. I agree. Hey, JD. Hey, Rox. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're welcome. You guys want me to hang for a little, maybe just maybe 10 more minutes because it's getting to be lunchtime around here. You guys probably have things to do. All right, we'll do a little bit. Oh, look, here's the, this was another piece that I used. I'll do maybe like 10 more minutes with you guys. I'm just going to glue this down on here because I like it. Which glue shall I use? Let's use this Tombow. I like this glue. I guess you never know until you try something new. I don't think, I mean, it's not going to replace my Aleene's because I love that glue, but this is a pretty cool glue, I will say. A 5-hour stream. Thanks, Wendy. I try to be careful with my laugh because it can be sharp sometimes. And personally, I have sensitive ears. So, you know, sometimes when I'm editing, I have to like really like lower it sometimes because I'm like, oh gosh, they're going to hate me. So this was a test that I did a long time ago. You can see it's from 6/28/16. What I was testing on this is I had 2 little pieces of acetate that I cut, and I was trying to see if acetate would stick better with double sticky tape or glossy accents. The answer is both, you guys. So this is from 2016, and I have shuffled this little scrap around countless times because I was never sure where I wanted to put it, but I knew I didn't want to get rid of it. So acetate sticks, the consensus is acetate sticks really well with glossy accents and with double sticky tape. It doesn't go anywhere. So you're welcome. Test complete. So now I can house this in my junk journal. Voila. It has a home. 8-hour streams. That's a job. Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock our time. Who wants cookies? Yeah, I think my sister was thinking of making cookies today. It's hard to find eggs though. Thank you, Rita. Oh, enjoy your meal, Gemma. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay. And then this little piece came from, oh, I want to say Australia. I really want to say this came from Australia, I believe. So I thought it was kind of fun. So I just wanted to save this, really. It's like got the old stamps on it. And then the packaging is actually kind of neat too because it has texture. So it's like this light part is shimmery, but this part is textury, almost like rubber. So I've never really seen an envelope like that. This was an envelope that she shipped me something in. And I was like, oh, I've never seen that. So I wanted to save a piece of it. Came in black. What came in black? It's 9 o'clock where you are, Emma. Where are you? Chocolate chip cookie sounds amazing. I like banana pancakes. I do, Rita, and it's kind of ridiculous, but it's like some of the littlest things. You know, it's like, I don't know. That's why I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and I was just like, you know, some things might not mean anything to you, but they mean something to me. Like, I found this newspaper, Rita, and it's from our area. It's from Santa Barbara from 1993. What? And it has like all of these like food prices on it, and I was like, well, that's definitely a difference in price. But I thought this was the coolest thing, and I wanted to save it, obviously. And I think I would probably will just actually keep it whole because this is like a cool like little piece in time from our personal, you know, city. And I was like, I want to save this. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to find one of my top pockets or one of my pockets that I made and just pop this in there because I want to save it like that. And this is going to be puffy, but that's okay. I think this is a pocket, yeah. Because whoever finds this one day after I'm long gone might also find that interesting. Just like we find things from like the 1800s and early 1900s interesting. You know what I mean? So that's a little piece of history. Whew, it's probably need to fold that better, which I'll do later, but yeah. It's getting it's not getting full, but and then this I found at a sale, and this is a Marina Hallmark shop, Channel Islands. And this is a Hallmark bag from 1980. I wasn't even born yet. And I was like, I have to save this. It's beautifully aged. Look at this. It's got like some sun staining, I think. And it's kind of like torn. And I love this. And I just want to save this like as it is because it's a piece of history. Okay. Hi, Lindsay. Let me catch up with what you guys are saying. Hi, Lindsay. Borderline. Past borderline. What, hoarder? I missed it. Yeah, I think so too, right? That newspaper was pretty awesome. So yeah, so this is just gonna also probably get tucked into one of these top loading bag pockets. Put a bag in a bag. Oh, that is so me. If that isn't me, then I don't know what is. You guys think I'm joking when I tell you that I like bags? I like bags. So I'll come back and fold that better later also so that it fits in there a little bit more. Like I don't want it like that. So I'll fix those later. But yeah, so those are in there. And that can actually get tucked into a journal later if I wanted to, but I don't know that I do. Not at this moment. I have a Starbucks page in here, so I've got more Starbucks to add to it, wherever it is. Here it is. So while I tear this, I'll catch up. Hi, Kelly. Or Kel, sorry. Thank you, Kelly. You graduated in 1987. I just made you sad. I'm sorry. Sorry. You graduated in 1983. Hi, Sharon. Your daughter was born in 1980. You're so young. I'm not that young. But thank you. Oh, man. Tore it. But that's okay. I'll still use it. I'm just going to make this a background now. It's not terrible. You know, I could still write on it, but I'll just put it in here. Like so. And figure it out later. 1978, 1980. I sound young, thank you. My body feels like I'm about 122. Let's see. This is something cool. This came from Mexico. I liked this, and this I think I want to keep it how it was just to have like a little memory from Mexico. But this paper that they used was fancy. It's like a really soft matte paper, and I just liked this, so I just kind of want to save this. And like I said, I want to be able to read the back later, so I'm just going to leave this whole. And I've got plenty of pockets. You guys, if you remember, I left a lot of pocket pages up at the top, so I can tuck things like that in the book. And this is also from the same hotel, but I don't know. I don't know if I need to save this piece necessarily because I think this is just going to add bulk, but we'll see. We'll see. I could always alter that and, you know, paint on it and make it something else. Yes, I can. Sorry, I'm just trying to dig into the bin and see what we have. Thank you, Elle. Oh, what are you guys saying? October? What's in October besides my favorite month? Oh, you guys are talking about years born. Yeah, it's kind of funny how time does start to really fly by. Alrighty, I got lots of letters in here, so some of that is really just kind of like gratitude book stuff. I'm going to separate this so next time I can just dig and grab things that I know that I'll use just in here. But I think I kind of ended up putting in some stuff that's ended up being like gratitude journal stuff. So this would make a neat like bookmark if I decorate it with something else. That would be kind of fun, or belly band even. With this really cool black bubble wrap mailer. Let's see, how about in here? I love these envelopes. I want to put one of these in. I've got a few of these, but it's probably like the nicest junk mail that I've ever seen. Thanks, Discover. I think it would look cute. Maybe if I just glue it over the top of this, and then it can be like a little pocket. I like it. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's been 10 minutes, you guys. So this will be the last piece for real this time. I'm going to let you guys go, and we'll come back, and I promise we will do we'll make our next video of this book another live, so we can all come together and hang out again. And I will schedule it. So I post it on my community page. So you guys should, oh, and I also need to figure out how to start it from the original, because I don't know why you guys had to pop over to this video, because I had set the other one up to, to schedule it live for today. But I do post it on my community board, and you guys will be able to see the date and time. And I might vary the time of day, because I know there's some of you guys like in Australia, and some of you guys in England, and some of you guys in wherever else. So that way everybody kind of gets a good chance to come on at different times. And I won't make it, the same time all the time. So just because of that reason. So this is pretty. I just really like this envelope because it's reflective. All right, so I got to fix those, but I'll put them in. I just want to keep the placeholders for where they're at. And I'm going to fix those. And yeah, I think we did some good stuff today. We got some things in here added, and, we'll just keep adding to it and go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and go, you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes here so you guys can say your goodbyes to each other while I say goodbye to you. And yeah, this was really fun today. Like I said, I'm gonna filter out my junk and make sure next time I have everything kind of a little bit more. It is all kind of junk, but some of it, I think, looking through it, some of it needs to go in my other, like my real gratitude book, even though this one is kind of like a gratitude because I did add some of those postal pieces from the mailings that I received, like this. But this is kind of more just like on the junk side of it, not like the letter, the little note that I set aside from Happy Mail. So that's a gratitude piece. So I'm going to go ahead and go. And I appreciate you guys all hanging out here today. And I really am glad that you guys got to hang out with each other and get to know each other and subscribe to each other. And I'll see you guys soon. Check the community board for when the next live will be. And also don't forget to check the description box for the playlist, because you guys can find some other really awesome, talented ladies who've got some really great junk journal ideas. And that is going to wrap it up for me for now. Be sure to stay tuned, because you never know what direction this odd flock of ours is heading into. And until next time, toodaloo.